Today we try to organize. We try to get a bunch of people together. God never did that. God takes individual men. He takes Moses to the backside of the desert. John the Baptist was in the wilderness until the day of his showing forth. Jesus, the Son of God, who had left the glory, spent 30 years in training to minister. John the Baptist, 30 years in training. The Apostle Paul, at least 30 years. Moses, at least 40 years. And we want to go to Bible school 6 months and come out like a super prophet. It's the time factor that kills most of us. Tell me how much time you spend alone with God, and I will tell you how spiritual you are. Not how many meetings you go to, not how many gifts you have, not how many sermons you preach, not how many records you've made. Tell me what time you spend alone with God, and I'll tell you how spiritual you are. We put it as our most sober judgment that the great need of the church in this and of all ages is men of such commanding faith, of such unsullied holiness, of such marked spiritual vigor and consuming zeal, that their prayers, faith, lives, and ministry will be of such a radical and aggressive form as to work spiritual revolutions which will form eras of individual and church life. Use the hammer of diligence, and let the knee of prayer be exercised. And there is not a stony doctrine in Revelation which is useful for you to understand, which will not fly into shivers under the exercise of prayer and faith. You may force your way through anything with the leverage of prayer. Thoughts and reasonings are like the steel wedges which give a hold upon truth, but prayer is the lever, the price which forces open the iron chest of sacred mystery, that we may get the treasure hidden within. Where are the Christly leaders who can teach the modern saints how to pray and put them at it? Do we know we are raising up a prayerless set of saints? Where are the apostolic leaders who can put God's people to praying? Let them come to the front and do the work, and it will be the greatest work which can be done.